5 powerful habits for successful month right from day one. The first day advantage ritual to conquer the new month. By God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you 5 powerful habits that you need to put up, especially from day one, if you want a new month that you are stepping into to be successful till the end of that month for you. Just as I know that by tomorrow we are all marching into the month of our celebration, which is December, and then believe me, proper planning prevent poor performance. They have from January, why one way or the other it seems that things did not end as you always wish, or did not come up to the expectation of what you want it, is because you need to include these 5 special routine I am going to be sharing today into your itinerary. Once you enter new month, at least within the first week of that month, if not the very first day you do this, believe me, you will see tremendous improvement and progress. We are not meant to be static. We are not meant to be suffering from stagnation. Every new month should be a step for you higher than what you used to be. In other words, we are meant to be progressive. So by God's grace, if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I'll be sharing with you a simple 5 tips that will make you to have exceptional month this time. But before then, please give this video a like. Click the like button so that other people will get it. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which actually help safety and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayer. We believe in balance because faith without work is dead. That is why we add up our prayers with some spiritual tips, and by God's grace, we get shocking miracles and testimonies. So if this is the very first time you are finding this channel, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, the number one thing you must do once you enter into a new month is setting what I call clear goals. Define your intention, your objectives. What are your priorities for that particular month? Believe me, the goal you set will be what will be motivating factor that will be directing you in all your endeavor in that particular month. Let's take, for instance, you are a business person and you now make it a priority that all the goods in your shop, that none of them is entering into next year. That motivation will now help you to plan, pray about it, think of spiritual works that will sponsor a kind of customers to you. And then above all, you back it up with action by reaching out to customers, not relaxing for everything to be done for you. You call out customers to come and buy for you. You remember your old customers who have not been coming. You call them and ask after their welfare, and from there and tell them I have not seen you, and so on and so forth. It will now reduce the amount of time you use for pleasure, and then maybe the kind of gallivanting about without committing your time to a meaningful purpose. Because actually an idle brain is devil's workshop. But when you have a clear goal, a target, that this is what I want to get. Imagine people working in the bank. You will notice that the marketers among them, they will give them a target. You must get somebody that will come and deposit 100 million in this bank this month. Failure to do so, you are fired. This and that. You see yourself working tooth and nail just to achieve another person's purpose. Now, when it comes to your own personal business, set an agenda. Pursue that agenda. Pray vigorously concerning it until you see it come to pass. That is number one. Number two is review and reflect. Review and reflect. What do I mean? You need to take a moment of sober reflection and think about your experiences last month. What is it that you wanted to accomplish that you failed to accomplish? What were your challenges last month? Now, if you have sit down and analyze this, it will help you to take another direction, to take informed decision. Let's take for instance that last month you have a target that you sell so number of goods in your business, and lo and behold you couldn't meet that target. You ask yourself, where have I failed? Why couldn't I meet it? Probably the type of spiritual work you are doing did not augur well with your guardian angel. So because most of us, one thing about us is that we are all held by supernatural being. Is the supernatural being our guardian angel, Almighty God, that helps us to accomplish our purpose, not by our smartness. Most of the times we don't get on top by our smartness, we get on top by grace of God. You now begin to wonder, what is it that I have done or I did not do well that make this grace of God not to work perfectly as I want it? That will help you to take a better direction that will move you forward. Probably throughout that last month, you were only doing spiritual bath, yet you did not achieve much. So this month, nobody will tell you to try other means like burning. And before you know it, you will see that you perform. So that is it. Number 3 is you need to plan ahead. Please, if you're already finding value, give this video thumbs up now so that others will get it. God bless you. As you do so, if you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you will always be part and parcel of the family and not just a passerby. Okay, that's by the way. Number 3 is this: you need to plan ahead. Adequate planning prevent poor performance. Create a monthly plan, a monthly schedule, a monthly task, a monthly outline, deadlines, and the key activities that you must do in a particular month. Early today, you notice that if you go to community post, check it out, I put a form of a guideline there that will help you to assess how far you have actually lived in this year, and then be able to take charge of your entire December. So please look at that outline. That is a kind of monthly outline. It doesn't mean that you make some elaborate things like that. No, your own can be a very smaller, manageable outline, but it's just to help you to be proactive and stay organized. Because if you know that this is what you have outlined to achieve in this particular month, and then you focus on it, it will make you to remain focused and be sure that you're able to accomplish it. Number 4 is time management. Time is of essence. Do you know that as we are now entering new month, all of us have equal amount of time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then probably 30 days a month. What are you going to be using this time to do? Would you just while away this time without achieving much? What exactly are you going to? Because time is very important, and time lost can never be regained. And this will now help you to exit time wasters out of your life. There are people that are just time wasters. So you now create a strategy to remove distractors, exit time wasters, people that will come and be maybe gossiping and then wasting your time with some irrelevant things. When you do this, you will notice that you operate at a high optimal, because most of the times you think that you have time. You notice that if you engage it in meaningful meditation, visualization, thinking, and some other spiritual tips, you will be able to bring into manifestation greater thing. Maybe you are making your business to move, it's not moving. You decide and meditate and think. Before you know it, God will drop in your spirit, take this action, and you take it immediately. You get what you are looking for, and so on and so forth. And then apart from that, you will also notice that when you manage your time very well, you will be satisfied because you will notice that you have not left anything to chance. You productively make sure that everything is well organized around you, and that brings a lot of positivity. And with that positivity, you will see that things will be going rosy. Let's take for instance, you decide that this moon that is passing, you will surely get a spouse. What strategic step are you going to be taking? Let's say in terms of what I am saying, setting a goal that this is what you want, and then how do you plan ahead of it? You will plan to show yourself in more different places you have not been going. Maybe as this month, we know that there is high increase of celebration, and before you are type that don't want to go out, you'll be forced to go and visit and go to such vicinities the celebration is going on, maybe birthday party, maybe a kind of marriage ceremonies and so on and so forth. As God may have it, you might meet your own life partner there, and then one way or the other, you try to work on your health, work on your physique, work on your personal appearance, because believe me, the way you dress is the way you'll be addressed. The way you are matters a lot. That will make you either attractive to opposite partner or not. So these are some of the strategic plan you will deliberately make in a month, and by the end of the month, you will notice that whatever plan you set up, you are able to accomplish it. And that leads me to the last point, which is self-care routine. No matter what you are doing, take care of yourself, my dear. Because believe me, everything we are doing, it seems that we are doing it for others. You wake up in the morning, you rush to go and serve people by selling to them, even though they give you money. Sometimes you overwork yourself to the extent that you even forgot to eat quality food that day. And then one way or the other, you are trying to serve your partner, you are trying to cook for the children, do this and that, and then you leave yourself unkept. Before you know it, a well-kept secretary in the office will begin to seduce your husband because you are too busy, you couldn't take care of yourself. Another person decide to take what belongs to you, and so on. You must put it as part of your agenda that you have to take care of yourself. Eat well, take care of your mental energy, your physical energy, psychological energy, emotional energy, because all these things collaborate together to ensure greater and better months for you. And part of the ways of taking care of yourself physically is exercise. It doesn't mean that you must go and register in gym. Dancing in your own house is enough. Skipping rope, I said it, most of the times drop car and trek for some times. And then spiritual exercise, you meditate. We wake up in the morning, you don't rush out, you stay for some minutes on your bed trying to meditate, thinking about the awesome power of God, and then thinking about how God will do more things for you, appreciating Him. When you are doing that, positive energy will filter into your life and begin to give you direction of how to get whatever you're looking for. You do visualization. By so doing, you are recharging your energy. You are a kind of preparing yourself to always be strong to carry on your responsibility. So why not go and be putting this in practice, especially within the first weeks of new month. You will see that your life will take another dimension. So please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and channel to everyone. You might actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. So with this, I've come to the end of today's video. Bye.